What is up, guys? Today we have a review and a comparison of the two devices, GoPro 11 versus DJI Pocket 3 here. Both devices are similar usage but different at the same time, and the price difference available as well. For GoPro 11 right now it costs around $250. And for DJI Osmo Pocket 3, okay, it's creator combo, but for regular one, it's around $400, $450. You can get it. So it's maybe 30-40% higher than GoPro 11. And the usage is different, but the boxes, as you see, comparison is also different. Okay, let's open it up and see. Let's open the GoPro first. Actually, I have it in such case. And let's put it here. I have also the additional frame. And let's open DJI. DJI is here. Actually looks pretty nice here. You see DJI versus GoPro. Of course, it's different devices, so size not comparable. Screen is bigger on GoPro. Mounts, also amount of mounts available for GoPro is much bigger, although you can set it this way using GoPro mount. You can use regular photo frame mount. For DJI Pocket you need to connect some special accessories to have the photo frame mount here. For example, if you connect a battery, you can connect any additional devices or any additional accessories here, but of course this one mainly for handling inside your hand, versus a GoPro which you can carry around with you all the time, and basically it's more for action. That's why it's called action camera. And this is portable camera for vlogging, for video recording, and with a good microphone system. And this is the action camera, so it's just different usage of those two. And the price is different, but as you see for the comparison here, actually, as you see, it's quite compact, both of them. You can carry it around with you, although both of them. Of course, the main advantage of the DJI will be the image stabilizer here, which is actually a gimbal based on the and on a GoPro is just stabilization built in. Basically what you will see is just digital stabilization, comparing to DJI versus let's say not even optical, but it's gimbal, so much better. The microphones, here we have 2 or 3 microphones. Here's all those 3 microphones here available, although you can connect DJI mic in creator combo is by default, you get it. So here it is, how it looks like. Quite nice to have it with you. For GoPro, I have such accessory, which is actually mode for connecting like more mounts from sides, although you have some like charger here, 3.5mm, and micro HDMI, which can be connected. Also the microphone is here. Let me disconnect it. So it's like stereo microphone with the cover against wind. And this media mode cost all around $100, and actually it's quite nice accessory to buy together with your GoPro. Also have several mounts and the Type-C charging cable. Here is also Type-C cable needed for this device, and by default you have also, I guess, USB Type-C. No, Type-C already. For GoPro it's USB Type-C, maybe newest one you will have USB Type-C or Type-C here, although we have some additional accessories such as battery here available, although the tripod which is like this, and that's just mount. So actually this thing's only created to have the mount, which I don't really like. I think they could just build in this mount inside, but I think it was not enough space. Maybe they tried to make it smaller. So here it is, video stabilizer, and the GoPro here in my hands right now. For the modes, of course it's 4K both. Let's check what the maximum one. You have the gimbal settings and the stabilization, which we will compare on a video test. But let's try to check 4K, 60 frames per second is the maximum. I use 4K 30 frames per second. Let's check for GoPro. So for GoPro, slide to unlock. For GoPro we have maximum 5K, as I remember. Yeah, it's 5.3K, and it is actually 30 frames per second available on 5.3K. Although square recording is available here 7 on 8, which is also quite nice to have. So mainly those devices need to be tested outdoor, I think, for running, jogging, and then I will be back to you with some video results. Test of the cameras, GoPro 11 4K versus DJI Osmo Pocket. Let's run. I'm running now. Just stopping, move left, move right. Both cameras move left, move right. DJI camera staying stable. Let's check the sun. Okay. As you see, sun goes directly in the camera now. Let's check the focus. Let's move it. And microphone test, GoPro 1 2 3 1 2 3, DJI Osmo Pocket 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's how it works, and that's how it looks like. Now run again. Just shaking it really hard now, all the sides. So DJI is really stable. And let's check the dark one. Here is quite dark inside. So move the both cameras here, and that's pretty much it. Alright, you just saw the testing of those devices in real-time conditions. Although, of course, at night the DJI Osmo Pocket will be much better compared to GoPro. GoPro action cameras is just created for extreme, really for extreme usage, because it's quite convenient. The battery life is okay for extreme scenarios. Waterproof, although compared to DJI Osmo Pocket, which is not waterproof, maybe splash proof, but I'm not sure. So this device, you can carry it with you, you can put it on a helmet somewhere, because I cannot imagine you put this on your helmet. I'm talking about DJI Osmo Pocket 3. GoPro easily goes to a helmet mount, and many others mount available, so carry it with you all the time. It's quite compact, even more compact if you check it out how it's in a case. Of course, if you see it like this, the GoPro is a better choice for the carrying with you all the time than DJI, I guess. And for extreme scenarios, GoPro is much better. But for daily live vlogging, just to walking around, recording some videos at home, even in a home studio, although some, I don't know, depends on your type of activities, except extreme activities, except some near water activities, these things, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is your best choice, with a high quality video, high quality sound, and such set if you buy it in adventure combo. Alright, so basically for the review itself, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, put the thumbs up, and see you next time.